Vela Motor Company, improving the lives of all through simple, intelligent innovation. My name is William Marsh, and I want to take a few minutes to show in simplest terms the real power behind our smart stroke technology. Now, what we're endeavoring to show is there is a big difference between how energy is distributed from a conventional engine and our Vela smart stroke engine. To do this, we're going to use a 100-pound spring installed with spacers so the compression is the same for both tests. We're first going to show the conventional engine with the original connecting rod. The force of the engine, or the force of the spring, is going to drive the piston down with only the friction from the piston, walls, and a crankshaft to slow it down. As you can see, it's just a standard conventional engine. I think we're ready. Now we're going to rotate the piston to top dead center, which you can see the wrench is facing down. That's where it's in the highest compression. Then we're going to rotate it until the energy from the spring is released. Now you can see that the lever rotates about 100 degrees. You can see that the spring is compressed, and we're going to release that energy. Again, you can see it rotates about 100 degrees, and we're going to do that a few more times. Okay, so as you can see, the rotation is between 100 and 120 degrees. Now what we're going to do is switch to the Vela piston, which the setup is exactly the same with the same 100-pound spring and spacers. The friction with the crankshaft and piston are all the same. Now remember that when we tried this before, it rotated between 100 and 120 degrees. So let's proceed and see what happens. We're placing the lever in top dead center, and as you can see, there's a big difference. In fact, the rotation appears to be close to 240 degrees, which is approximately double. Now, after a few more tries, you can see that the rotation is at least double, and we even get up to 270 degrees. This simply shows how the energy is used in the engine, and it directly correlates to the explosion that happens in the engine. In other words, what this really is showing us is that because of how we are utilizing the energy from the explosion, we are able to translate that into better fuel efficiency, which translates into lower emissions and also savings for families. We appreciate your time reviewing this. Please reach out to us with any questions.